Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 29th through January 4th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. Then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. I have an explanation for this. Before I played this, before I started recording, I was scrolling through social media and one of the videos that popped up was a dog barking. And it wasn't Blue. And she's like, who's that? Where is it coming from? So she's been a little panicked because she was sleeping right before this, but here she goes. Like, hold on, I'm coming closer to you just in case. But if there's another dog in the house that's not Blue, then you're here, right? You'll protect me. Yeah, Mama, I'll protect you. Felix doesn't give a shit. He's like, whatever. The overall energy for the reading, the Two of Pentacles. A little bit up in the air, a little bit. It's not coming through as an energy of you don't know what to do about something. It's coming through more like spaced out, almost. Like, okay. In the recent past, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Man. This is a very conflicting energy because on one hand, you're telling me I gotta wait for the right time for something, but at the same time, you're telling me I can't wait. You know, like... I gotta wait, but there's a force within you that's saying no now. And it's something that has to do with you and doing something. I don't know what. And again, coming through from two very opposite energies. One of I gotta wait, one that says I can't wait. In the current situation, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups. You're a little disappointed here, a little upset. I'm not sure if it's with yourself or with the whole situation. You're showing me I've invested into something. I've put my energy, my heart, my something into something. And the end result upsets you. So, in the... In the immediate future, the World card, the Three of Swords, the Tower. Something's coming to an end, but like, not in a pleasant way. Looks a little painful, looks a little like fire blazing and all. Okay. And I'm not sure, I don't think it's intentional. I don't think whatever's coming to an end wants to be so ill. On either end, that's kind of bringing this to an end. So I think this is just how it kind of comes through. Okay, let's do the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Page of Wands. Okay, so this is around a partnership to someone. I'm guessing it's the one you're upset about here, and you're still putting effort into it to some extent. To some extent, you're still putting effort into it. It's not a lot, but it's just enough to kind of keep it going here. To kind of, you're still showing up in it. Is there a squirrel or? It's just how you go to bed. Suspicious like fuck. I don't know. We've had a little bit of a situation across the street earlier too, where there were some fire trucks, ambulances, so we don't know what the hell happened, but the animals were all like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. Hopefully nothing major. But anyways, in the recent past, for the Three of Wands, you get the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, I mean, for the longest time, something did seem to have worked out in a good way here. There's love, there's investment here. There's a sense of stability to things. And it looks like, again, for a stretch of time there, it worked out. It was good. You know? Let me do the Nine of Wands, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess. I see you standing in your way majorly there. And I don't know what the hell that means, but it's like... You're just in your way. It's like if I would have to translate energies I'm seeing in other circumstances of maybe someone's standing in their way, yeah, there's an indication of that. No, this is a clear message of you're standing in your own way. I don't know how. I don't know what the hell is going on that brings you to this energy, but you're the one that puts a wall there that you can't pass. I see you behind that wall. I see you for who you are. I see your intuition. I see you wanting and knowing what's good for you. And you're just standing in your own way. I'm assuming it's a result of whatever the hell is going on. In that situation that you're part of. For the Ace of Wands in the recent past, you get the Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Okay, so you're still coming in with great intention here towards something. The way you put your energy forward is from the perspective or the angle of, you know, I'm trying to grow this. I'm trying to kind of bring the best I got to the table so that this grows, so that this evolves, so that this is a happy place, a peaceful place. Okay, my question is, given that you're standing in your way majorly there, was it? Because it doesn't make sense that all of a sudden you show up as standing in your way while still putting up great energy towards something. Then was it great? Was it, what did it bring back? Did it bring the same intention, the same energy? Because if it didn't, then I would understand that energy of standing in your way. Let's do the Two of Cups in the current situation, the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, it's going back and forth. Man, so fast too. It's like for 5 minutes, everything's like nothing happened here. We're good, we're great. And then 5 minutes later, it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? I don't know why it's changing. And it is in regards to this dynamic. Things are changing here. Is it your perception changing or just things in general that belong to this dynamic? I don't know. Let's see the Knight of Swords. In the current situation, the Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Something shifted for you, definitely. You're still pursuing the energy of the end result as that of being love and happiness. You're no longer tied up to something in particular, though. Whereas in the past, there you were investing into something specific. Like, this is what I'm investing in. This is where I want the happiness to come from, the good times. Right now, you're still dealing with whatever that is as a dynamic, but you're pursuing the energy of love and happiness, which isn't tied up to that situation. It's not tied up to any situation. It's just coming through as an energy of, I want happiness, whether it's here or not, I don't care at this point. I want happiness. So something shifted for you in your investment into something where it's not going to be into something specific. It's going to be into you pursuing happiness and love, because that's exactly what you're searching for. And while in the past it was directed towards something specific, right now it's not. It's just the desire of feeling happy, and finding that wherever it is, whether it's here or not, that's kind of irrelevant. For the Four of Cups, you get the Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. If it's not here, because with you showing me the Four of Cups, you're telling me you're upset. You're telling me something about the situation you're dealing with isn't doing it for you. It's not matching your pursuit. It's not matching, hey, I want happiness. It's not here, given that you're showing me the opposite of happiness, right? From a logical perspective, it's not here. So you're upset. Why are you still investing in this then? If your goal is to look for happiness and you've determined somehow that it's not here, aren't you supposed to go look for it? You're also telling me, I know I'm not making the steps to pursue my goal. I'm still here. Yes, you are. You're still here. You're still giving energy to this. That is not bringing the energy you're seeking. Okay, let's say in the past you didn't see it. You were investing, you came in with the greatest intentions, like, okay, this is where it's going to be. But meanwhile, especially under these energies, I see you recognizing, hey, it's not here. Then why at the end of this I still see you here? Let me see the world card, and then I take a peek at the immediate future, and I remember these energies of a massive crash, and it's like, uh-oh, Leo's realizing this is not where it's at, so it's bringing the crash over this or something. I don't know. For the world card, you get the Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups. Yeah. With this one, you're telling me I'm done with play pretend? I don't fucking know what that means. Almost a sense of, I gotta get this done. If this is not doing it for me, if this is not it, what I'm looking for, then I gotta put an end to this. Okay, so this is the realization of that ending of a particular cycle here. And it's not even the cycle of, it's just you not putting energy into something that you not only consider is not what you're pursuing, but it's also kind of bringing the opposite of what you're pursuing. So it's just you stopping the investment here. Or at least that's how the realization looks like. For the for the Three of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Five of Cups, the Temperance card, the Five of Pentacles. It might be a little bit of a dragged on process, because I do see it coming to an end. I do see somebody saying, enough is enough, we're done here, we're good to go. It might be dragged on a little bit, whatever this process means for the situation, but it is cutting loose the energies. It's releasing the energies, it's splitting them apart that are part of this. Very not great. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not looking great at all. It's looking painful. It's looking a little bit dragged on, and it is indicative of an ending, a complete ending to something. Let me do the Tower. The Five of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Are you fucking kidding me? So this process already looks a little not great, right? Right there at the end of it, when it's about to kind of like, okay, we're done here. This is done, finally. I see someone, one of you, or even the both of you, kind of coming through with their last kind of everything that they got, like crawling in there to kind of have a final say or something. But it's nasty. Whatever that final say is, it's nasty. It's like, can you just let this go? Can you just let this stop? No. I like the response to it though, because as difficult as it is ending this. So it's like, maybe someone on the final stretch starts being nasty or tries to do something that's nasty, but the response that comes to that is that of, kind of a peaceful tone to things, kind of a balanced tone to things, and just putting an end to this in the smoothest way possible, no matter how much the other energy is trying to make it nasty on the final stretch there. So it's like, well, I got nothing to lose anyway, so I might as well do this or say that, you know. That's where this other energy is coming from. That's trying to, while the responding energy to that is, okay, we're done here. You know, nothing to see. Everybody go spread out. Just go home. Nothing to see here. Okay, so alrighty. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. You're drained, man. You're already in this process that's unfolding here. I'm assuming the stretched out part is the actual final part of this process, because you're already in this process of this ending. You're already, energetically speaking, at least you're there, 100% in it. And you feel exhausted and drained, and it's like almost like you can't get yourself up to take the steps to bring this final part to it. But you will, by the looks of it. You'll find that strength somewhere. Because for now you look like I'm tired of this. And it's like you didn't even start yet or something. But okay. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.